It's Christmas Eve and there's a hawk out here looking at us. Hello and good morning everybody out there. We came out here to Superstition Mountain. I got Lonnie with me. Say hi.
Hi.
She's over there getting ready to make our second fire. Made a fire last night and today we're gonna make a fire. Finished gathering a little bit more mesquite firewood because here in Arizona mesquite trees are like rampant. They're like weeds, so finding free firewood is no problem. We reserved this campsite, 135. I really like it. It's pretty dope. You literally wake up and you see Superstition from the back of the rear windshield. And just give you a little taste of our bed setup. This is what we have going on here. So we have this blanket as the base. I slept at this blanket.
I slept on this blanket.
And we had plenty of good space. How'd you sleep?
I slept great.
You slept great?
How'd you sleep?
Good. I mean, we slept almost 12 hours. At least a good 10 hours of sleep. We got our cast iron skillet to cook some food on. Right. Cooked on this last night, but it takes too much dang firewood to get it hot enough. So we're gonna use the burner today. And
then whenever we're gonna roast marshmallows, then we'll make the fire over there, and then we can roast some marshmallows.
That's right. We can roast some marshmallows right over there just before we go. If you don't have any means of starting a fire, one of these is super useful, especially if maybe, like, say, starting the fire takes a super huge amount of wood just to get your water boiling or whatever. So I got one of these things that you hook onto these little gas tanks, and you basically just unfold it, pop it open. It's super simple. Spread it open. So the little wings out to the side. Put this on there and make sure it's hand tightened all the way tight as you can. There is a plus and minus symbol on here. Tighten all the way down to make sure it's off. There you go. So you want eggs and sausage?
Yes, and bread.
Eggs and sausage and bread coming on. We got some chicken apple sausages. I had one last night for dinner. We're gonna have that scrambled up with some eggs this morning.
I might just have it as just a sausage, but I don't want it in my eggs. I'll just have it as a sausage.
What? You don't want it in your eggs? No. What kind of old people nonsense?
That's what you think. You think I can't catch you?
I've never heard anybody who doesn't want the sausage in the eggs.
I don't get who people like it in their eggs.
I do.
I don't.
They say there's a secret treasure hidden up there. Yeah, some guy was traveling up there and he lost some treasure. That's why it's called the Lost Dutchman, Superstition Mountain. Because there's a lot of superstitions about this area. And there was a lost Dutchman with his treasure up there in the forest trying to hide it.
Maybe we can find it.
Yeah, supposedly, trust me, a lot of people have already been up there looking for the treasure. I've been up there a couple times, and I just tell you, it's so huge. You think you went somewhere when you get up there. You're like, woo, I went up there. And then you get up there, you look down, you barely went anywhere. And you look back, you're like, I was right there. And you look down here, you're like, that's not that high at all. So whoever had the treasure, I think he probably went in there. But who knows? We're gonna check out the trail a little bit later.
What if it's gold?
Probably is gold. All stacked up, and you just get a little opening to keep your fire bundle in there. It's got to be nice and dense because it's going to burn quick. And out here in Arizona, everything, all the wood out here is almost ready to burn. Okay, we got a fire now. We should be good for the bugs. Sizzling. Ooh, your apple chick. You ready for it? There we go.
I'm going to start cooking the eggs.
No, I'm going to cook my sausage in here first. Chop it up into little fritters. You know, then mix the eggs in there later.
You don't have a knife.
Who said you need a knife? You only need knives in restaurants, mate. Caveman style. There we go. So having this fuel for it to make the flame is so much better for getting the water boiling compared to that one. It's how to crack an egg one hand while you camp. And your hand's busy, right? But you want to cook everything. So you hold one hand, hold it over your utensil, and just crack it there. Boom. Very simple. No need to even use two hands. Crack one more. Put it right there. Ah, eggshell.
Eggshells.
I can adjust my heat right here. Make the heat a little higher. It's real disappointing because a lot of people have Teslas, but they never use them for their full potential. They just use them for A to B vehicles, not knowing they can do so much stuff. Mine is a refrigerator, electric sunscreen. You can fold the back down to go camping. I got the inflatable air mattress. Like, there's just so much stuff. And it's got four-wheel drive, so you can go on like four-wheel drive areas as long as you got the correct tires. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get so full.
This is what you really need to make the fire, because see, it burns all this up.
All right, geez, that was a good snack. Food, eggs, sleep, and the view. Got the fire doused out over there. It's all good and safe now, and everybody's fed. And until we get back, we just threw everything in the front. Nice and convenient, so we don't gotta worry about all the dirty junk and trash really messing up the inside of the car, because all this is like rubber lined and I don't use it for nothing anyway. So until we come back, see that later. It's the beginning of the trail. An old legend like there's like treasure or something up here.
Yep, there is treasure.
Like a lost treasure way up there or something. Somewhere. It's hidden.
And he hid it somewhere in this area, and no one has found it yet. But I'm sure that he might have hid it into like the cracks where no one can really reach. So if you really want to get that treasure, then you're gonna have to risk something. Anywhere is there like a treasure map digging anywhere?
No, there's no treasure map. No, you gotta find. It's hidden. It's hidden treasure. You have to find it. You are here, and our campsite is. Where'd it go?
Right here, right. Should be right here. Here's 134. 135 should be right here.
Yeah, it should be like. Yeah, it looks close. And it looks like, watch, I promise you, when we get up to just the bottom of the path, it's gonna look so high. But then when we come back down and show you how high we actually went, you're gonna be surprised that we barely even.
So low.
Cause we're not gonna go up there. That's way too high. That you gotta like, that takes like a day planning and day hiking to even get to the top to get to that point.
Yeah, and also you have to sleep because your legs are tired.
Yeah, you probably have to camp up there. Oh.
Well, how are we gonna get in? We can't get in.
Right here.
Oh.
That's how you get in. They gotta put that up so people don't drive their cars and dirt bikes and all kind of other stuff through here. Otherwise, people be driving dirt bikes right up there. That's what you hear 3 in the morning. We've been going about 30 minutes. It doesn't even feel like we went that far. The cabins are down there, old campsites down there. Look so tiny now.
It looks so high.
And up there is my dinosaur friend, or dragon. Up here wondering where the treasure is. I see a little flat spot up. Yeah, I've seen people like in beds on those things. I gotta remember we got little feet with us, little legs, so we can't go all the way to where my little dinosaur friend is, but it's essentially like right there. This looks like a cliff to you? What? That looks like a cliff. Now if we was up there, that'd be some scary stuff right there. Apparently people even go missing in here every year, looking for treasure, trying to find treasure and stuff like that.
They do?
Yeah, people go missing up in here.
Bad. Have to take yourself to the hospital and fix your head.
Maybe.
It's broken.
Maybe.
And your neck, all your body parts are broken.
Yeah, I've seen. Oh yeah, I remember one time I saw somebody paraglide off the top of this thing.
What do you mean paragraph?
Glide off of it, where they had like a little, almost like a little airplane, and they got like a little bar and they hang on to it and they jump off, and they jumped off of there, and then they glide all the way down.
Merry Christmas.
What'd you say?
He said Merry Christmas.
What?
He said Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas. I thought he said Merry Christmas. I didn't know what. What?
He said Merry Christmas.
He did. He said it like a roll. So we're back down at the base camp, and we picked a little bit more mesquite trees. So for our campfire, so we can roast some marshmallows before we head out. The mesquite trees grow out here like weeds. Give a little bit of a gauge where we was at. We hiked right before we even got to the big rock, right there. You gotta have some good stamina. I'm saying plenty of people pass right by me and turn right back around 20 seconds later. So I'm making the fire into like a dome shape. So then when I put like little sticks in the bottom of the base, as well as it having the shape of like a pyramid, and I have a door essentially where I'm gonna put the kindling and stuff, or the stuff that burns super easily, right into the middle. You're cooking that firewood's butt, mate.
Now it's taste.
Oh, it's sitting on fire.
Let it cool down for Daddy. Ooh.
So the sun's out a little better, and you can actually see this little bird a little tiny bit better now. So you enjoyed yourself, Lonnie, right? I know climbing up that little hill was a little bit hard, right?
Yeah.
Little legs.
Hey.
But you did good though. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Did you like it?
I loved
Sleeping out there?
Uh-huh.
Was it scary?
No.
Wasn't that scary, right? Especially in a park like this. Right?
Yeah.
Just imagine what it's like being here when it snows.
That'd be crazy.
Okay, it doesn't snow here that often. But sometimes you can see snow at the tips.
Oh.
But when you go a little bit further north is when you really see the snow. But if you want to come out here, just get yourself a reservation. Go to ArizonaStateParks.com, Lost Dutchman State Park. They even have some spots where you can park up your car and plug it up for electricity, or if you got an RV, or you want to plug up and charge your Tesla, or if you got enough charge you don't need to plug it up, just come here and just have your car sitting here idle and just sleep in the camp mode, no problem.
Because sleeping in the camp room was fun. Because it's what you get to do is that you get to fold down chairs, and then we put in a mattress, and then we put like a blanket, then we got to sleep in there. It was kind of cozy. And then we got to watch TV in the back.
Yep.
It's a cool thing.
Yeah. Nice and comfortable, and control the climate control too.
Yeah.
Makes it nice and comfortable.
Bye.
Peace.
In there?
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna pour it all?
Yeah, but not from high up.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Whoa!
All of it, all of it. Whoa!
Whoa!